How's it going, YouTube? Um, by now, yes, I know that Aaron is the one who did the video. Um, I want to defend myself on one thing with some of the personal messages, as well as many of the video or the responses on what I had said and stuff. I want you to understand that first of all, when I put that out last night, I had just gotten home from work, very busy all day. So to start with, I was a bit tired. Not only that, I looked at it and it's like, okay, DPR Jones said, whoever watch this, go ahead and debunk it. Leaves it open. And I looked at that and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I watched the video and all I did was listen to what was being said and the attitude behind it and stuff. I was not looking for satire or anything like that. I trusted you, DPR. I trusted you. And it kicked me in the ass. Um, so that's what it was. I mean, I was not. It did not click in me. I didn't recognize um, Aaron in that. It not until I was getting all these messages and stuff, and then I'm looking at it going, no, that can't. Is it? No, to be completely honest, there is still something that feels a little off with that, but that would only say that he did a pretty good job, or at least by, um, in convincing me of him being another character. The thing is when you watch the guy, when you watch Aaron, despite what I had seen other people had said about mannerisms and stuff like that, Aaron sits and he's just very still. And on a lot of the things that he does, he's like a run-on sentence. He's very interesting. He's got a very monotone voice, but he just moves through. It's like he doesn't even breathe sometimes. He just, when he's talking about stuff. And this character that he portrayed didn't do that, or at least not as much. Not from what I can see. So I didn't pick up on that. It did have the deep undertones, but something in there felt a bit off. Um, Also, another quick point I'd like to make that I was thinking about is even though the thing that DPR had said was, for somebody to debunk it, or this needs debunking, you can't. You really cannot debunk it because the whole thing that was done was him saying continuously that even with evidence, you cannot change my mind. So the only way to debunk it is to actually change his mind. Um, which I thought was really interesting when he already refused that no matter what, he's not going to have his mind changed in light of any evidence. So the only way to actually debunk what he was saying is to change his mind. Otherwise, it would be impossible because his claim is, I refuse to believe anything. I will only have faith, so you can't debunk that. Anyway, I just want to throw that out there because I got quite a few PMs and I saw a lot with the the messages on the videos. Um, Shit, I felt like it was a candid camera type of a thing. But you know what? It was still fun. And it was still funny, even though it happened to me. But I'm okay with that. And again, DPR, I freaking trusted you. I thought you put something out there that was legit, and it kicked my ass. Anyway, thanks for everybody pointing it out to me. And yes, I know that it's Aaron now, so I don't need more reminding. And no, it wasn't obvious to me. I did not see it as satire. Again, I trusted what I was seeing, which I guess I shouldn't have. I should have been more skeptical. But like I said in the video prior to this, I still stand by what I said because all my feelings were based on, and my opinions were based on a character. Although fictitious, it was still based on the character that was portrayed. So my opinions on it were honest. Um, but I don't feel that way about Aaron. Anyway, I'm going to let go with that. This is Somehow Magic. I'll talk to y'all later. And thanks for all this stuff. Bye now.